put in my 2 weeks. I have the letter for that.
You read that right. Yeah, you read that right. I quit the dealership and I don't regret it whatsoever, bro. Where the story starts, we got to go back to January 2024, so 11 months ago when I first started the dealership. You could go back on the channel, look back at the previous videos, see what's going on. I started the dealership part-time when I was going to trade school. Like I said, you could look back at the channel, look back at the videos. Was doing that part-time, going to school from like 7 o'clock to 1:40. Get to the dealership around like 1:50 to 2 o'clock, depends on traffic, stuff like that. Got to the dealership, first dealership ever, first and last, by the way. Got to the dealership. I used to work from 2, like about like 1:50 to 6 or 1:50 to like 5:30, depends on how the day is. Used to work there until May of this year, May 2024. So I was part-time from January 2024 to May 2024. May 2024 is when I started full-time. I started dealership full-time in May and I left in December. When I would come in part-time, the manager guy sometimes, like when there was no work, he would be like, oh, could you like grab the pickup truck and help clean up the shop? Because mind you, they didn't have a cleanup guy at the time. So just like, oh, it's not even me alone. He did it to multiple other techs, right? I'm like, all right, cool. Maybe I'm not even tripping. I'm just gonna brush this out. It's the first dealership, probably just, I'm gonna work with it. I ain't even, you feel me? But this shit only got worse ever since then, bro. I did that, right? Got the truck, started doing the cleanup a little bit. And then after doing the cleanup, one day when I came in, bro was like he was telling me to do the cleanup. And then the guy was like, oh, that's kind of reason why I have you here, etc. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, what? Nah, y'all some bullshit. Y'all some bullshit timing. So after that, after I did the cleanup, I was like, whatever, bro. I ain't even too tripping. There was this other day, bro. Bro was like, oh, we have waiters on the board. You can't take lunch at like while we have waiters on the board. I'll pop the screenshot up. I'll pop up the screenshot. Bro was on some bull, bro. So I'm like, alright, I ain't even too tripping. This was like back in March or something like that. So I'm just like, alright, maybe just some bullshit to deal with. So after that, it was just like, bro, I'm like, I'm not even too much tripping about it. But then, bro, when I went full time, bro, that shit started hitting, bro. All the bullshit started hitting, bro. Mind you, I was getting paid $15 an hour. I forgot to say that. I was getting paid 1.5 an hour. That's the average of somebody working at like McDonald's or one of those jobs. I'm working on cars. Before this dealership, I went to a handful, bro. I'm gonna see if I can remember off top. I went to, first one was Honda. I got hired at Honda. It didn't work out. Videos on the channel. Go check it out if you haven't. I'll put a pin mark up here. Went to Honda. Went to Subaru. Went to Dodge. Chrysler, same thing. Went to Toyota. Didn't work out. And then I went there. Toyota was offering 16. Dodge was offering 15. There's 15. Subaru was 18. And Honda was 18. Subaru, I got through to the part. I did a drug test. I don't do drugs. I did a drug test. Called the guy back, hey, I did my drug test. I didn't hear back from the guy. So I'm just like, all right, bro, whatever. It's probably just an instance of trying somewhere else. So it didn't work out. Went to Honda. That didn't work out. Videos on the channel. Put it right here again. I saw this dealership on Indeed. Got the Volkswagen and I started there. I started this dealership January 2024, right? Everybody else in my automotive class, I'll pop a picture if I can find one. Everybody else in my automotive class was pretty much already at a dealership. So I was like one of the last persons to start like working at a dealership, bro. Like that's how I already knew it. Stuff was gonna be messed up. On to current day now. I left the dealership. Ever since today's Sunday, I left the dealership on Friday, bro. And I know future me is gonna be proud that I did this. After May, all the bullshit started piling up. All just like, bro, I was just dealing with it. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm gonna just thug it out. Mind you, I've been wanting to leave this place ever since like August. Ever since like August, been wanting to leave this place. Left it, and it made an impact. I feel like it did, because, bro, people be talking about this shit like that. I already know that they're already saying shit like, oh, blah, 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 but regardless what you do in life, bro, people gonna talk. You do bad, people gonna talk. You do good, people gonna talk, bro. People gonna be people, so fuck it, you feel me? The pay was terrible. The management was trash, especially that guy. There was one time he was like, oh, well, when I was on the express side, when I started in May, it was like I was on a different side of the shop. Not the side y'all seen the day in the life. If you haven't already, go check that out. I moved over to the other side where I'm doing a little bit more work. Also, I was doing more work than Express. I was hired as a lube technician, quote unquote, on paper. I was doing more work than Express. The seat pod job that I did, that's in that video from Day in the Life. That It's a flat rate job. One day I went into parts. The guy's like, "Oh, are you hourly or are you flat rate?" So I'm like, "Nah, I'm hourly." So he's like, "Oh, why are you doing this job? It's a flat rate job. So why are you doing this job?" I'm like, "You know what? You got a point, bro." Because he's like, "Oh, the guy's not paying you flat rate. So why are you doing flat rate work?" So I'm like, "Bro, got a point." Cause I'm not getting paid flat rate, so why am I doing flat rate job? The manager one day was like, "Oh, yeah, pretty soon you're gonna be making the big bucks, big bucks." I'm like, "Dude, I've been here however long. Sure, I'm doing more work. I'm doing check engine lights at one point. One day I did a check engine light. The car stayed on my bay for two days, bro. Nobody helped me with the fucking car. Nobody really looked at it. Shop foreman was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna look at it while you're a day off." So I'm like, "All right, cool. He probably gonna get my back." Long behold, bro did not look at the car. I had to come back, figure it out. It was a fuel pump seal that had like air in it or something like that. So I'm like, all right, whatever, cool. I came back, figured it out, did that. I did a bunch of stuff, bro. The seat pod's a flat rate job. I would do like recalls. I would do a little bit of everything, but right. But when I was getting hired, the manager was like, "Oh, it's not gonna be like Toyota. You're not gonna be doing like just oil change, tire rotation." Sure enough, it was damn like Toyota. I was doing just oil change and tire rotation majority of the time because it was like, "Oh, you're not flat rate, so we're not letting you do that job. Oh, I don't think you're capable of doing that job." Blah blah blah. For example, bro, it was one day, because where I was, it was Volkswagen and Volvo. It was one day. There was a Volvo. We brought it in when I was part time. The guy that I was working next to at the time, he was like, "Yo, could you knock this out?" And he's just like, "Yo," I was not doing anything, so he asked me. So I'm like, "Yo," he's like, "Yo, Javi, could you knock this out? I got you." And then I was like, "All right, bet." The manager was like, "Oh, I don't think he's capable of that." Like right in front of me, bro. And this is the guy that I'm telling you that said, "Don't take lunch on waiters," bro. It's some bullshit that was going on. So I'm just like, screw it, bro. My homeboy that was in the video of me doing the MK POV drive manual, I'll pop that up on screen. He was telling me, "Yo, it's ain't it, homie." You know what they say, as you live, you learn. You gotta, they say, who feels it knows, bro. So it was time, bro. The manager would just like walk around. The manager, shop foreman, all them, they'll just walk around and like patrol. All right, they'll go by the ticket board because I was like right across from the ticket board. Go to the ticket board, grab the tickets, look at the tickets, see what the hell's going on. You grab the manager, you'll grab tickets, walk around. If you see you're not doing nothing, he's like, "Oh, are you available? What you working on?" He sees no car in your bay. He asks you, "Are you available? What you working on?" Like the guy's a potato head, bro. I'll pop up a picture and put a potato head over his head, bro. Like that shit is sad. So yeah, I knew I had to get out of there, bro. And I personally feel like I wasn't getting nowhere. I wasn't growing as a tech. I wasn't developing, and I was just stuck on doing bullshit, bro. And I didn't want to do that shit no more, bro. Especially for the pay and the advisors being on your ass. Oh my god, that's another. You'll be on a car, pulling a car. The advisor's like, "How much longer?" You literally just get the car in the bay. Advisor, "How much longer?" Another advisor, bro. If you see this, bro, if any of y'all see this from where I used to work at, I'm gonna pop a Uzi clip. Oh hey. So yeah, one advisor in specific, I'm not gonna say names because I'm not gonna name drop anybody, try to shame anybody. One advisor in specific, bro would be like, "Waiter," as soon as he come through the shop. He would just yell, "Waiter," bro. It's like, oh, all the techs are like slaves. So as soon as he come through the shop, he's like yelling, "Waiter." So I'm like, bro, he'll be on some bullshit, bro. I'm telling you. One advisor went from one tech went from a tech because one advisor got fired. One tech went from a tech to an advisor. Mind you, they're elevating in life. The other guy that I told you that I used to work next to back when I was on the blue lift, when I first started part-time, he got moved over to Volvo, like a different manufacturer. That's what it is. Because there's multiple manufacturers there. So he got moved over to Volvo. You know, he's elevating in life. And how I seen it, bro, I didn't see no future, no growth, none of that. So I'm just like, all right, bro, I'm done. I've been wanting to put in my 2 weeks ever since like August, bro, or ever since like July, ever since I made that one video of the day in the life, bro. I just knew this wasn't it, but there's a reason why I didn't do it at the time. I didn't know what I wanted to do after that. I was still trying to figure it out. Y'all are probably wondering like, "Oh, what am I gonna do now, etc., etc." I'm gonna be doing trucking, bro. My dad do CDL truck driving. That's what I'm trying to do. Ever since like 2021, bro, ever since my first job, I had one homie that would come in there. "You do trucking?" He told me, "Bro, go get your CDL, bro." Ever since high school, I knew one day, bro, I was gonna get pushed to the limit where I couldn't deal with the job anymore, bro. What's next, bro? My CDL. I'm working on getting my CDL permit. It was times in the morning, bro. The manager guy would come around, walk around like he's doing a check-in count. Like he's looking, oh, who's here and who's not here. Like you'd see him walk around. He's like he's trying to assert dominance. Like who cares about him? Like, you know what I mean? The guy's retarded, bro. Like I'm not gonna say I'm not grateful for the opportunity because it's the first dealership I ever worked at, and it's the last. I don't think I'll ever go back to a dealership. With all that being said, I don't think I'll like work back on cars for money, like for a living. If I work on cars after this, bro, it's gonna be either my own shit, or it's gonna be like a part-time project, or something of that nature, bro. I don't think I ever wanna be in an environment like that, bro. That place was bad for you in all the alleys, bro. Physically, mentally, all the alleys, bro. I did go to trade school for 18 months. I'll pop up a photo when I started January 2023 to May 2024, about 18 months. I'm not gonna say it was the worst experience going to trade school because I did learn a lot. It's just that I didn't get opportunity to like practice what I learned. If you don't use it, you lose it. I didn't get opportunity to like rebuild stuff, drop transmissions, etc. Stuff like that they will show us in trade school. Torque specs, rebuild. Like, if you've been, I'll pop up pictures of what I used to do. If you've been to a trade school or anything like that, bro, you understand what I'm talking about. Like, you have a hands-on experience. Maybe if I went to a GM, Ford, Chrysler, one of those like dealerships where they actually rebuild stuff and reuse stuff where you could learn, maybe I probably wouldn't got out of the industry, bro. But everything happened for a reason, bro. I'm done with the automotive industry. I know future me is gonna look back at this video and be thankful that I did it, bro, because it was just a lot of BS going on, bro. I had enough of it, bro, and I was just done with dealing with it, bro. I didn't want to be there no more. There'll be times in the morning I wake up, don't want to go there because all the above that I just mentioned, bro, bunch of bull. You feel me? So yeah, I'm putting this out there for the world to see it, bro. And anybody that's young, bro, don't get an automotive, bro. Do anything else with your life besides the automotive, bro, because you'll be coming home not happy, managers being dicks, you'll be smelling like oil, etc. Bro. I'm not gonna say I regret it because I did learn a lot, like for the past about 2 years now that I've been in the industry or so. I say been in the industry meaning the time from I went to school to the time I got out of it, about 2.5 years or so, something like that. I started this around like 18 or 19. I'm about to be 21 in a couple of months. Forgot to mention, this one guy that I seen at a car meet, go back on the channel. When I went to the supercars, the one guy I interviewed, his name's Fahim. R8 Dreamer, if you're watching this, bro, I appreciate you. R8 Dreamer. He has an R8, Audi R8. The last meet I went to, I saw him there, right? He was telling me learn Python, learn SQL, learn the code, etc. Stuff like that. I saw him again at the meet. He asked me, did I do the stuff, the last meet, the last one, the last video? Did I do the stuff that he told me? I said no. He's like, yo, get on it, learn the stuff. You'll thank me in like 5 to 6 years. I'm like, all right, bet. Funny backstory. Back in high school, I used to do Python. Like I have a class that's like code. It's like coding. I used to do that, but I didn't take it seriously. I'm just like, bro, this is a bunch of bullshit. I didn't take it seriously. But then I'm now, it all revolves around like all full 360, bro, on why you should take the stuff seriously. So I'm in the process of learning that while trying to get my CDL as well. I started last night learning HTML. If you right click on any web page, bro, and you see like a bunch of codes pop up, that's the HTML. I learned that last night. He just tell me, bro, if you could make videos like this and do the edits and all that stuff, it's not hard. Because you already have like a little venture in understanding how computer works, etc. and like how to use stuff like that. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna take his advice, lock in, bro, learn Python, learn coding, and I know I won't regret it. He say it's good to have in your, it's like a good skill to have just in case. The more you know, the more you earn type shit, you feel me? So yeah, he's telling me, learn it. I'll thank him in 5 years, 5, 6 years. I'm 20 now, coming back probably 5 years later, looking at this video. I know I will be thankful. I'm gonna put in the time to learn it and trying to get my CDL at the same time. I think I covered the majority of the bullshit that I dealt with and why I decided I'm not going back to a dealership. This is bad for me in all the alleys, bro. Like, this is not what I wanted to do. Like, everything happened for a reason, bro. You can't go back, take back shit that you done, bro. So I'm glad I made the decision to just say, screw it, I'm done. I know I'm gonna look back at this video like probably next week, next few weeks, next year, next month, whenever I look back at this video, because I'll be watching my own videos. These videos serve as like time in event. You could go back in time and see what the hell was going on this day, what I did this day, etc. It's only up from here, bro. It's only up for the better. And when I was leaving, bro, one of the texts congratulated me. It was like, bro, get out of this. You're young, do anything else. Damn, I forgot to say this. Holy shit. All right, so in the group chat, we had like a tech group chat. I said, I'll pop up a screenshot of it on the screen so you guys could read it, but I'm gonna read it as well. I said, you know, I'll put it right here. All right, nice working with y'all. Best of luck in all your endeavors in life. I'm out. Like Vibes Cartel say, what up, Belominos? I'm out. So I'm like, I'm out. And one guy's like, oh, you will be back, Ninja. Like, I was like, yeah, I'll be back in my Porsche for service. And one guy was just like, LMAO, I'm out. That's just to show you the type of people I was working around, bro, the bullshit that was going on, and everything that was taking place, bro, like timing events, bro. Like, the place was bad, bro. I think the automotive industry just going to shit. I heard it's not what it used to be. If you look on YouTube, there's a lot of people complaining about the dealership and why it sucks to be at a dealership. Like I said, bro, if you're young, bro, don't do this. Don't get in this industry. Only way I see this working out, bro, is unless like you're like a big gearhead, bro. Like, I know the gearhead of my classes is like a few guys. They're doing okay, but I know you could be doing better, bro. What I've been told when I came to this country, bro, this is the land of opportunity, bro. The opportunities are endless, bro. So don't just settle for one thing, you feel me? Don't just settle for being like average, bro. I know I made the right move to get out of the industry because it's terrible. No money, low pay. When you're starting out, you got to be building up for years. They say there's only so much a guy could take or a man could take. Hopefully that brought justice on y'all can understand me, connect with me, understand like why I quit, and well, I'm just like, F it, I'm out. You feel me? Why should I be here dealing with all this bullshit? The service advisors are getting paid way more than me. They're just dealing with people. I'm over here dealing with the cars, not wanting to. The scan tools don't want to connect to the car, etc. A bunch of BS. You feel me? This is like the reason why I always go late, bro. The bunch of bullshit I gotta deal with. Like, y'all seen from the video, the time I'm supposed to be at work at like 8. I go to work at like 8:20, 8:30 because I don't care no more, bro. I'm just like, whatever, bro. On my last day, I went at like 9 because I'm like, what are you going to fire me on the last day? Oh, well, fuck it. I know I don't want to be in an environment like that again with fucked up people, people that don't have nothing to achieve in life, bro. If I left the place to better myself in life, one guy's like, oh, you'll be back. Like, that's just to show you the type of people I was around, bro. Like, I knew that surrounding that environment was no good for me, bro. Yeah, it was some cool people I met, but you can't stay somewhere for people, bro. You feel me? You gotta do what's best for you, bro. At the end of the day, you only got you, bro. If you die, bro, you're going in that hole by you. Not like to try to make it seem like I'm on no crazy timing, but it's reality, bro. We don't live forever, bro. Nothing's forever, bro. You feel me? You gotta do what's best for you and what makes you happy, bro, and what you're comfortable doing with, bro. So if anybody have any negatives to say about me leaving the industry, keep it to you because I know I'm doing what's best for me, bro. It's my life. I'm in control of ruling my own destiny, bro. What I want to do, bro, I just know automotive wasn't it after being in it. I seen all the bullshit. I seen why the instructors got out of the industry. I understand that we like working on cars. That's our passion. That's why I got in it. But the reality of the matter is, bro, it's terrible. It's not good, bro. Unless you want to deal with the bullshit, hey, hats off to you. One of the guys told me, bro, you're too young to get gray hair, bro. And I was like, bro, that's some real shit. Mind you, this guy been at the dealership for like 20 plus years, bro. Hope y'all enjoy my rant, bro. I want to share it to the world so the world can see this, bro. And why I decided not to go back to a dealership ever again. I appreciate you for watching. If you watched it this far, I'll see you next time, bro. That's that with the why I quit the dealership and I don't regret it. Hey guys, welcome back to one of my videos.